Hello, Mr. T here. In this session, the piece I would like to talk about is Thank You for the Music by Anderson and Ulvaeus from the book Easy Winners. I've chosen this piece as it is set for Grade 2, List B. If you choose to play this piece for your grade, here are some ideas on how you could improve your marks. Firstly, let me play the melody. Yes, I agree. Not very interesting, not very musical, and I don't think I'd say thank you if you gave that to me. So how can I make it more interesting and more musical? The points I will cover are tempo, dynamics, articulation, and musicianship. Firstly, tempo. Two things to notice about tempo: the speed at the beginning, and then look through the piece to see if the speed changes. At the beginning, you can see it says moderato. So as you might expect, it means play it at a moderate speed. So neither too fast or too slow. Maybe something like this. And so on. Secondly, look through the piece to see if the tempo changes. You will see that there is just one change, and that is, interestingly enough, in bar 2. Sometimes we have speed changes at the end. In some of the other pieces, I'm sure you will have come across this, but in this piece, the speed change is in the second bar, where it says rit, and this is short for ritardando, which means a sudden slow down. I'll play the first 4 bars to give you an idea. And you get the idea there. Now let's add dynamics to tempo. At the beginning it's marked MF, mezzo forte, medium loud. Bar 3 has a crescendo, getting louder to forte, loud in bar 4. Bar 12 has a crescendo, bar 14 a diminuendo, but notice that it doesn't actually say how loud or soft you should play. I'll come back to this later. Now for articulation, the tonguing and slurring. There is not a lot of variation in this piece, and so apart from the tied notes, all the other notes need to be tongued. But how so? Gently? Heavily, softly, loudly? Again, I'll come back to this later. Lastly, now that we have tempo, dynamics, and articulation, the technical bits, it's time to think about musicianship. And what this means is thinking about what story is the music wanting you to tell through your playing. And the clues are in the title and the word moderato, which you can see at the beginning. The title is Thank You for the Music. So do you think it's a happy or a sad piece? I agree with you. I think it's a happy piece. So when you're playing it, try to make people think you are really happy and enjoying the music rather than just playing some notes. Don't tongue the notes too hard. Remember, it's a song, so try to make it sound as if you are singing. Also, in the last line, where it doesn't tell you exactly how loud or soft to play, you decide, thinking about how happy you want to make your listeners feel. There is no right or wrong way. It's what you think that matters. Also, if you know the words to the song, have those in your mind as well. One final point to notice, look in bar 3 and you will see a tick between the second and third note. Even if you don't need to take a breath here, you will still need to make a little gap in the sound so that it fits with the words of the song. Don't go straight through that bar playing 4 equal length notes. Have a listen to the first time I played the music and then compare it with the last, and you should be able to hear the difference. Now the 4 points, tempo, dynamics and articulation, musicianship have been covered. I will end by playing through the piece, thinking about all these ideas, and you will be able to compare it with the first playthrough and see the differences.